descended upon America. Organized crime is sweeping the nation, and hard-working citizens have become targets. And behind all this terror, gangsters.
Welcome back to New Temperance for another game of the Chicago Way by Great Escape Games. I am the Fighting Sailor and I was joined by Matt, who took on the role of the New Temperance Police Force whilst I pulled the strings of the Gangsters. Today's scenario will see the Northside Mob, a group of heavily armed gangsters, attempt to raid the local police station and free one of their colleagues from his cell. Facing them will be members of the New Temperance Police Force, a mixture of hardened street cops and some recruits, whom are a little worse for wear after sampling the boozy delights that New Temperance has to offer. The raid started with the Northside Mob gathering in the central marketplace, waiting for the various police patrols to make their way past. Thinking that the time was right, three of the gangsters ran towards the front of the police station, opened fire on the drunk recruits. Unfortunately for the gangsters, this was ineffective, and all it did was alert the police to their presence, who descended on the station like moths to a flame. Lots of shooting was conducted by both sides, however, most of the bullets flew wide and struck everything but their intended target. The police quickly utilised the local vehicular traffic to both provide some cover, and in one instance, an officer commandeered a vehicle and drove at high speeds toward the precinct. Streetwise Sergeant McCulley ran into the lobby, backing up his drunken charges, and fired his shotgun towards the intruders. This was replied in kind by fire from a Tommy gun and a shotgun-wielding gangster. However, nothing was damaged, bar the doorframe. Back towards the marketplace, Francis the Hat Carboni got the drop on one of the officers, forcing him to jump for cover into the flower bed of a nearby tenement block. Officer O'Donoghue, the man who had commandeered the civilian vehicle, incensed at the level of violence being meted out to his colleagues, decided to try and run over the assailants. However, his skill behind the wheel was not as effective as he hoped, and instead of running over a gangster, he instead crashed into the wall of the police station, where he was promptly fired upon by Gambino, the Undertaker Dobie, who promptly missed all of his shots before running inside and slaying police recruit Paddy Doyle. The Undertaker was then killed in turn by Sergeant McCulley, with his partner Timothy O'Dowling slaying Sammy Three Fingers Coburn outside of the station moments before. The Northside Mob boss, Jimmy Hairbrained Nappy, thought he could do better and attacked Sergeant McCulley in close combat. This was not a wise move for a wise guy, with the veteran sergeant swiftly dispatching the gangster to join his friends in the morgue. The game was nearly up for the Northside Mob, with the remaining gangsters mopped up by the New Temperance Police Force. At the end of the night, 5 gangsters lay slain, with one arrested to join his associate in the very jails they tried to break into. 2 officers were killed in the line of duty. However, their sacrifice was not in vain, as the power of the Northside Mob had been crushed for now. This report has been brought to you by the Fighting Sailor. Please like and subscribe to the channel for more wargaming content. Please let me know in the comments below what you thought of the game and anything that you would like to see in the future. Until next time, goodbye.